people? You want to say? We're gonna do something different. Alright, so number 1 and number 2 need to be fast. Number 1 is going to be on the right, and number 2 is going to be on the weak side.
I'm finna go shoot bull and I'll be back.
Alright. When you going again? You gonna let me come with you next time? You gonna let me come with you next time? Huh? Why not? I can shoot pool. All right, Philip, we're going to expand on what we've been doing, man.
I'll be back.
All right, give me a hug. Turn that light off, the bathroom light.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Dallas Cowboys. A clash of two of the more fervent fan bases around. The Cowboys and the Raiders are underway. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. To about the 35, 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We've been talking about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. That's his face here.
Boxing terms, because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab,
I should have caught a block in the back on that, but whatever.
big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Brett Maher for the extra point.
Guaranteed that's the last run you get in this game. Guaranteed.
And this is up and down. It's 7
Take that away from him.
kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Yes.
Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
An incomplete pass on second down. It levels things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Stidham. Open out on the left side. This is Cole. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. Stidham going 4-on-4. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he is going to have a Raiders first down as they pick up a big chunk.
Get out of it.
To boot. 18 of them. Give them 18.
Can't play man coverage.
That'll be good enough for a Las Vegas first down. Here's Stidham. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it second down. Stidham will throw again. Back to Renfro again.
Can't play man coverage against me, bro.
10. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Well, this is where quarterback's passing numbers sometimes get a little bit more inflated than they should, because this is a short little pass, but it goes for big yardage.
And that should serve as a big warning to this defense. They know now that they have to stick close to these receivers because they have the ability to break games wide open after the catch. And that one wound up in the end zone.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the catch on the next-gen stats. Stidham going to look to throw for it.
Can't play man coverage on me, bro.
So they go for 2. They convert it. They'll take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. The offense coming back out here, plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And a solid run there as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 86 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. First down, and it's Pollard again. And that'll hurt the average a bit. As
Give up. I ain't gonna let you run no more, bro.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter of play. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. To the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked in terms of the...
You're not running on me, bro.
And he is going to
Stop.
losing yardage here as that will take us to the end of the first quarter play.
Show me what you want. Now I'll take it away. Find something else. That's what we want right here.
Prescott to throw on 4.
Show me what you want, I take it away, bitch.
But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of the first. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Raider D, they get the football back. set to get this drive started. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even
We just stopped playing man on me, bro.
because look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence they're going to put more points up on the board.
Now Stidham on first down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Should have threw it in the rim for all. He ain't covering him.
And the Cowboys are going to take possession. That foul, Charles, on the middle of the field. And a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave it with a 2nd and 2.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace it.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down, and he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
And with that run, he's already at 100 yards here before halftime. So if he sees the same kind of action in the second half, he could be on his way to a career game.
First down, Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Prescott now. And he's going to go.
Last down.
They get to him back at the 40. Micah Kaiser, he brought the pressure on the blitz, and he gets there for a loss of 12.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. In motion comes the tight end left. On 3rd down, it's Pollard.
Pick off that block.
To the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
You got to do better than that.
Well, what a first half he's had running the football. Another terrific run there, and this one finds the end zone.
Well, we know he's a guy who's capable of coming up with big plays in the running game, and his offensive line knows it as well. That keeps them motivated, looking for those extra blocks to give him room to run downfield.
Extra point by Moore, and good. That makes this a 14-8 ball game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this 3rd drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, kind of tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's a tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well in the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. Here's Stidham to throw. From right side, going to be caught by Waller. Finding space at the 40. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Stidham. Renfro bringing it in over the middle. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down. Stidham going back to the air. He rifles one.
They gonna get rid of acrobat. That's so stupid.
And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. Pollard going to try the right side. No gain on the play there. Second down. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage. But you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
Throwing on second down. Prescott. Pass incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so they dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. The tight end in motion right.
Dumbass. Play run fits over here.
Great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. So that play, I mean, it was pretty well blown up from the start, and it results in a turnover.
Yeah, when you're running the option like that as a quarterback, you have so many different keys and reads to make that sometimes as you're making them, you're not protecting the ball the way you should, and it gets popped free.
Looking deep for Adams.
That bum ass DB you got.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Raider touchdown. Devontae Adams, 47 yards. And the Raiders are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half. Josh McDaniels has got faith in his offense, and he's going to have him go for 2. They'll look to throw.
Get that off and just give me half a second, bro. I gotta get that throw off still.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how offensively they will play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
To try again after the sack, Prescott. And this is incomplete. Oh, looked like he had a pretty good line on that, but that would have been a big play. But he could not pull it in.
And this drive was almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is incomplete.
These two offenses have gone up and down the field so far in the first half. Finally, I say, here's a stop on 3rd down.
Fourth down, Prescott. Out of his hands quickly to CeeDee Lamb. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. Now Stidham off play action. And it's going to be too high. Out of bounds. downs and incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has one touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
Where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get through for the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And we're left to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Set to get this drive started. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. The quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But defensive play, thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to look away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Here's Jacobs on first and 10. And this time they were ready for it as it stopped the play at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty, but when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, lots of yardage on it.
Pick on that 2-man under. I'm telling you, show me 2 eye safeties, I can run.
Across midfield, down to the 49. So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Yeah, how long you stay in that shit?
Inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Once again, it's Jacobs.
Oh, they tired. You better call timeout. They're tired. I see it.
The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard. They will run out together with Jacobs.
We're taking 4 guys to tackle Jacobs now. Just keep no huddle in him until he calls timeout.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs.
Yep, they can't tackle. Good. Keep calling no huddle. He's got to call timeout. These guys are too tired to be out there and make tackles. Look at him. I can't even get off sheds. He's going to struggle to tackle now. Keep no huddling. He's got to call timeout. These guys are too tired. Too tired, look, they can't even tackle.
Josh Jacobs, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Still, you got to get that in there.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, successfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from a 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here.
Oh, you got to get the edge, my guy. Lane. On you, Rock. You were supposed to set the edge.
81 yards. And the Cowboys strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Extra point by Mark. And that will put them on top here in the third. Team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had a short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
At what point do you stop playing man coverage? Like how many times you got to get beat with a route before you get the fuck out of it? My boy's too tired. You need to call timeout.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Play action. It's Stidham.
Come on, bro.
When we talk with people about what we think the most important quality for an NFL quarterback to possess, what do people usually say?
Arm strength. And he showed the arm strength there.
Yeah, pretty good bullet passing through, but he wasn't accurate, was it? Listen, you like mobility, but accuracy, first and foremost, is what a quarterback needs. He didn't possess it on that play.
Get off that safety, bitch.
It's a big play there for Vegas. 61 yards.
Takes 3 of them to tackle him. He's tired.
So they get pushed back to the 11. And here's second and goal. To throw is Stidham.
Die. Get off that safety, bitch. I'm going to pick on you as long as you stay on him.
And the Raiders have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter.
I know we often laugh and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. They'll try and throw for it. And that is caught for the 2 points. He hits the big target for the 2 points.
Get out of man coverage and he's still in it like a dumbass. I'm going to pick on that shit.
Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Alright, bro, you need to set the fucking edge.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott. And this one is incomplete.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. Oh, the It's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Desperation time. Prescott on foot. And he finds his target. It's Schultz. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. To throw is Prescott. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Second and 11 at the 41. Prescott to throw. That is caught by Williams. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 37. Now Prescott. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Force him to throw the ball, man. That's what we need. Force him to throw the ball.
Just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
To the air again, Prescott. And down he goes.
Good shit. Collapse the pocket.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Prescott. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Now Prescott on 4th down. He'll fire this deep to Gallup.
Well, you're supposed to get that.
Michael Gallup, 39 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for a
You got this in the bag. Dude ain't got no defense.
Forget the extra point. It's up and good. So right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
I wish he called them timeouts earlier. Defense too tired.
Get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try and grab that lead back. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Love when they press.
They go play action with Stidham. Steps away.
Love when they fucking press. And I got Devontae.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Do not play man press on me, bro.
Good stuff.
You gonna get beat deep.
2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the field flips here as
And he's in the zone, and you got off cold, bro. I'm about to have a field day.
Jacobs going to try the middle. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Do what you gotta do, Jacobs. That's all you gotta do.
You need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
They're usually loud and big.
Perfect.
Push his way down to about the 12. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. fresh set of downs. So a big one coming now for Daniel Carlson. This to take the lead here in the final minute. Two sides here. I guess you could pinpoint and look at the offense and say, oh, man, what a disaster. Hey, the defense, though, they came through.
Preparation's the key to everything, and when you're on the defensive side of the ball and in special teams meetings, you prepare for plays like this, and in this case, they were actually able to win it.
Now they'll send the tight end in motion left. On second down, Jacobs. He was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. What pressure as this thing all rests on the foot of Daniel Carlson. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And his kick is indeed good, and it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball. Would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up and now go to the ground game and surprise the defense?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball. Yeah, I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason.
You got a few lucky calls, but, you know, we bounced back.
Fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were
kind of threw me off. He wanted to press so much, man. If you play press coverage, bro, you gonna get beat, especially off play fakes. You can get caught in the animations where you're trying to fight for position. I don't know. Overall, I mean, Stidham did good. He made the throws I needed to. He had a couple of error ones, but just trying to get used to passing from the pocket because it looks like that's what we're going to be having to deal with in the McDaniels era. They're not going to give me a mobile quarterback as much as I may want one, but that ship done sailed. He wants a pocket passer. Fucking dumbass. So I just got to beat him with the quick reads, quick passes. Oh yeah, we got to shut this down. It's like the only thing people pick the Bucks and they have all them weapons and they just want to run with fucking Fournette. Like, bro, get good.
Between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Two teams have met back in Super Bowl 37 in San Diego. The Bucs and Raiders are underway. A fairly short, and look at this, right away a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secure.
I love when they press.
At least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound down the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground.
I got to hold Devontae Adams and you going to press me. Lucky ass shit. I should have free-formed it. That would have been a touchdown.
take possession of the football.
They certainly took a shot to open this game with the interception, but not out of bravado from that side of the ball. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think
Bro, pick it off!
again the rest of this game.
Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for second and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it third and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Now Brady throwing on second down. It's caught by Mike Evans. They'll get it inside the 20. Touchdown. Mike Evans, 54 yards. And the Bucs take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position, and that was special there. Brady's going to look to throw. That's caught.
Oh, how you got to jump for that?
8-0. The fades are tough because you need a perfectly placed pass. They got one there.
That they did. I used to have a former partner I worked with who hated the fade pass. Where do you stand on it?
I do not like it because you're going into a corner. You don't have any room. What do you think? You're the analyst.
I love it when they complete it, then it's a hell of a
Yeah, well, that's not very good, see?
Yeah, it really isn't.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is. His first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, it was his lineman around him, kind of patting him, saying, let's go, good boy. You're still our leader.
And they take it back. Losing yards back at the 27. Second down play was inside the last 2 yards. But it's like we just said there, that's why the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out. Because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game. And that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing in the line of scrimmage.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. We'll get this up to about the 44. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They go play action now. Stidham.
Told you, little happy ass.
And that will be incomplete.
Still, you got hit down, bro.
Facing 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Still, you got fired at, bro. Come on now. You're doing such good for me, and now you fucking up. Come on now.
Tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Stidham going 4th on 4th. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he is going to have a Raiders first down as this defense
But when they play man coverage,
that they need. In fact, they surrender a big chunk, 17 yards there on 4th down. Off the play fake, here's Stidham. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. From midfield now, here's Stidham. From left side, taken in by Renfro. And he'll be tackled on the outside midfield at the 46-yard line. 3rd and long, it's Stidham. They'll find his tight end, that's Waller. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. They'll try and throw forward with Stidham. Man open is Keelan Cole, complete. And he is going to have a Raiders first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Stidham. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Nothing to score. This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Stidham. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs from 10 yards out. And the Raiders have cut the lead back down to 2. Josh McDaniels has got faith in his offense, and he's going to have him go for 2. Now they send a running back in motion right. Stidham going to look to throw for him.
you gotta catch that, bro. Come on, Renfro.
I know it's still just the first half, but we'll see if that 2 points lose large later.
And I know that they were trying to equal the score, but sometimes you kind of get seduced into that. It's the first half. Kick the extra point and continue to play so you don't have to chase points later.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape on past the 30. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays.
Ah, come on, bro. Don't do that.
Now they want to do something even more.
You know what you in here for now?
That one.
He didn't want to see it. He's like, fuck this. I want to kind of lab up some of these past concepts before I just be in there just playing with it, guessing as I go. Before I call it a night, kind of show you what we're working with. Give me 1 sec. Get something to drink.
Okay. Yeah. You good?
Give me 1 sec, fellas. Guess I don't got nothing to drink. But we gonna wing it. Alright, fellas, sorry about that. Try to mastermind these concepts I want to use. So what I want to do is I want to work with that zig route. Question is, see, I was thinking in route, smart route dig on the backside, kind of like a flood concept. And then you could pull any flat zones out with an out route. Obviously, boom, boom. You choose between Waller and Renfro. Or you could just go out route with Renfro, in route, dig. And just make them choose. Kind of like a levels concept, really. I just usually like the zig, like when they're playing off coverage. That route by Devontae has a chance to kind of cut inside, assuming you can get it off. He doesn't have that safety back there. You can definitely do some damage with it. I'm just trying to see. Maybe I need to motion it out to affect the quarter. Okay, so that'll be the thing. I'll motion him out. If I just want to clear out the middle. See, he can take the safety in the corner with that route. And what I can do, thinking in route, do the dig like that. Just don't have time for the read. Maybe I have to run a drag. See how that drag works with that in. Okay, that drag right there, it actually is pretty good. Let me try that again. Point drag. So it's gonna go a little bit further than that whip, so this is on the point. So those two are almost the same depth. We have to respect that drag in the middle. Do it like this. Okay, that didn't do what I wanted it to do. If I had that slide apprentice route and I could run that route that Adams has from the slot, it would be so much better. Or if I could motion a receiver out, like I could probably put like Jacobs over there. I'm just trying to see. Just do it like that. Oh my God, that's what we're looking for. You gotta catch that, bro. Alright, so now, obviously you need the route over there to hold and contain those 3 defenders. So the only defenders we have to worry about is going to be the linebacker, the corner, and the safety. Linebacker, corner, and the safety at the top. So you motion him over and run the out route. Get that one-on-one, and look, like Adams could easily become a threat with that if I can get the protection. Or I can run the flat route there and motion Waller over. I wonder if I could do that. I kind of miss his route ability. I wonder if I could do it like this. Okay, so that's going to give him just a zig. So, nothing flashy. That zig could be very effective. You would need to run something over the top of it. And then flood to the inside. Make sure we get these concepts, fellas. I'm trying to see if there's like any other pass concepts I could do with it. You know we're gonna drag, you know. Coverage playing too deep. Can't motion him out. I don't like stick. You know, draw bench and flood was my go-tos. I just need to memorize what plays need to be audible. If I do that bench swap, I like the mesh switch. I like bench, but just play with a couple. You gotta make some throws to them, bro. I don't like playing this quarterback carousel game. I need you to make the throws. Okay, so I think you motion him. He doesn't. Okay, so he keeps his route when he moves to that side. That's an interesting type of bunch at that point, because then Renfro becomes the point receiver, so you would need like a Hollins or something like that that could block and release. You gotta make these throws to them. I'm not gonna sit here and have this game. Let's try to see what I can do. I got a spacing concept on the right. Usually it's ran with a flat under. I could probably point receiver to the flat and then zig in. See how that works. Little. Don't want them touching each other. That's not. At the end of the day, that's not what we want. It's like he touched my ex receiver. Could be viable to use, but don't see it. Stidham, you gotta make these throws, dude. There was too much I see in there. Struggle's gonna be real next year, fellas. But I did see some stuff that I like that I want to try to get into. Because next year we'll have the personnel for it. This year, not so much. Just trying to see. But I need a new offense too. I might go back using gun bunch. Bunch, you need the trip side on the field, but your targets will mainly be to the boundary. Alright, gotta get comfortable running it again. I haven't ran bunch since what, Madden 20, 21. I'm trying to see. If I'm not mistaken, you want to run it from the left hash. Just trying to remember. Alright, we're gonna go point receiver drag, and then just flip how it gets done. Gotta get into that habit. Point receiver drag, never drag the slot. If you drag the slot, it doesn't go 2 yards. If you drag the point, he'll get a little bit more. Unless he gets pressed or jammed. Obviously, you want to make sure you got a Z receiver in that spot. So what we'll do, I could run a tight end right there. He'd be strong enough. Or 17 could run it. He's my biggest receiver. I could do it like from dig return. Instead of running the return, we can run the drag, then have that flat going to the backside and open up that dig out. So that'd be a good concept to use. Like I said, just take a point receiver, drag him. He's going to command that respect. I just don't like when you get pressed in bunch. That's why I stopped running it. Bunch doesn't do so well versus press. Like, you always have to audible check down and shit. runs. You'd have to check down. You probably have to run both runs, base and draw. And then you'd have to have the play action. Like I said, I don't like that route right there. We'll swap it with that. Who gave up their block? Why is my best lineman giving up blocks, bro? Like, he just shed him and then he didn't even try to help. I don't like that. I really don't. Too bad you can't smart route that whip route. Couple things I know about that whip route, though. That combo is undeniably good. We'll slow it down for you fellas. Just kind of looking at everything in full. Flat route pulls, in route pulls in, so you're going to get, if they're playing off coverage like that, that zig route is just going to destroy them. Especially when you have a cross like that. And the only thing is, I do not like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they're sending 7, bro. Like that's one thing I hate. So you sending all three, like the 2 linebackers in the corner blitz. One thing I hate about random plays in fucking practice mode is I just keep spamming the same shit. So that play is a good play to have. I'm just trying to see if maybe I could run it with a drag. Maybe, if I'm not mistaken, I think this works. And we can do it on both sides. So the drag should come first. Boom, boom. Yes. Okay. All right. Getting the scheme together, fellas. Getting it together. So if you run that from this side, you run it with the drag. And then, trying to see what I want to do on the other side. I want to read that middle of the field. Quarterback fucking sucks on accuracy. I'm going to have to do something with Devontae. Like Devontae, like this would have to be ran like this for a short pass scheme. Because now you can read Waller to Devontae for the easy touchdown. Or you can read the drag with the whip on the other side. So either way is good. So you kind of read the other side. You got the drag. I hate these animations. These interception animations they get on Next Gen are annoying. Because it's like, bruh, like I threw that under the coverage. How the hell is he picking that off type shit, you know? What I'd probably do is I would put Renfro I'd have to put him somewhere on the point, or he'd have to run that whip. Because I need my faster guy running the drag. So Renfro would have to be in the right there. then just kind of scheme this in with some other stuff. Because I could probably do it with bench pivot. Let me just kind of play with it though. Because then I won't need him to run that out route. And then he could just run a straight in route, or he's behind the line of scrimmage, so he'd have to run like a drag, I guess. So the drag supplants the whip route, so they can't run that. I'm trying to figure out what the best concept is. I probably should run the dig with Renfro and then the drag with Adams. That whip route's taking too long to develop. I'm probably better off just making it a regular zig. Run that there and then run the drag from the point. So let's do it like that. Okay, that's a little bit better. I just want a little bit more separation between my receivers. So you have to take that route off and shorten it. I don't even know if that route's going to be viable. Just kind of watch it. Okay, I could use that route, but I just got to clean it up. Okay, oh yeah, this is the one you can smart route, the fucking dig. That's what I was looking for. Cause see, it's by stock it's 10, but you can smart route it and get like 13. Okay. That's what I wanted, cause now if you do it right and you don't get blitzed, that deeper dig route. So we might go back to the bench pivot because you can do it. I'm gonna see which all formations allows me to do that with that dig route. Because most of them, like if you try to do it yourself, it doesn't do anything. So bench pivot, you can do it. Need to check with the flood. Alright, so flood is initially the dig is deeper. And then you smart route it is 12. Okay, so that's something that you might want to pay attention to. So we could still run our concept that we want just based off of that. Because now we got that deeper route down the field. That's what I want right there. I want to hit them dig routes. So we know we can do it from that. I think I like the bench pivot one better because it gives you that corner route option. And you could probably run bench pivot from the weak side would probably be better instead of to the field. I think bench pivot's a better boundary bunch side instead of boundary ISO. So we'll have to respot the ball. If I'm on the right hash and I want to run flood type concepts to the bunch side, then this is where I need to be. Okay, because remember I can smart route him. We can keep Renfro's route as is, and we can just shorten that zig route. Or I might not even shorten it. I might not even need the zig. If I see, like if it's cover 3, don't run the zig. You want to do it versus like a 2 read. So if you don't have that 2 read, that zig's going to basically just be in the way. Because then your 2 read is going to be linebacker corner, and it's going to congest traffic up for your 1-2 read on the backside. So what we're going to do is we need to just straight clear out. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put them in a flat zone and see if that can do what we need it to do. Corner out there. Oh, that's beautiful. Let's slow it down. Because if I ran the if you're doing it versus a cover 3, you're going to run that zig right at the edge defender. And it's going to get, it's going to take your momentum and your speed, your agility and acceleration. It's going to slow you down if you bump him. So you don't want to do that. So just go take him to the flat and pull his defender to the flat. And you still have the quick read to Renfro if you think you can plant that. Like right there, like as soon as you take your step drop, boom, you can pop him right there. He's open for an easy game. Or you see Adams with the smart route dig right there. He's open. I don't even need to have to roll out. Look at Adams. Okay, so your read progression is going to be one sec.
I thought someone was trying to break in. I was like, what?
I'm in a stream right now. I don't know. You know what time I go to bed, so.
What time?
Obviously early. I'll be staying up like 10, maybe the latest. You ain't bring me nothing back. Why are you making that face?
Apparently you ain't in no stream if you ain't doing shit.
Well, I'm talking to you right now. Did you see Fat out there? Alright, but like I was saying, so the read progression is going to be Renfro, like 1 Mississippi, so it's a 1 second pop throw. Renfro, Adams, so it's going to be slot, X, then your tight end. So it's going to be a 3 read progression, and then your clear out is basically the flat route unless they don't put anybody there. So we'll just kind of go through the read progressions versus random coverages. Make sure you smart route that dig route. And we'll try to read these progressions. So there's the Renfro read. Real quick throws. That's what we want to put emphasis on, especially heading in next year after finding out that we're not necessarily going to have mobility at the quarterback position. So we need to kind of emphasize getting the ball out of our hands fast, okay? So we're going to try to run this versus variant coverage. Boom. See how quick it gets open. It's going to be something that you want to force them safeties to have to use or bring extra guys down to try to shade it. That's ultimately what you're trying to do. Now, I'd probably put a check release on there. And I could probably, instead of just running that flat, I could run them vertical. Because he's just going to pull them up, and then we're going to get that clear out underneath. So that's another option that you could do. So let's say we run the vertical, motion them over, give me the check release on the backside, smart route to dig. Okay. Renfro's open right there. It's your first read. Easy yards. Now we're going to try to emphasize the dig route versus random coverages. So we'll just do the vertical right there. Try to hit this dig route if he doesn't blitz. Zone blitz, man. Probably could have hit Renfro. Just trying to check the consistency of the reads. Renfro's open. Waller's open. So it's going to be a little tough. Like if you see a 2 read on Adams, it might be a little tough to hit him. Unless you get him like one-on-one. Like right here, I know I have Adams. One-on-one. You got to make that throw though. So just kind of get used to the consistency here. Just make sure you, like I said, smart route him. Cover 3, we're not going to be able to do it because he's going to have bracket, because the route that we motioned over is like an up and in. So Adams probably won't be the read. It's going to be Renfro and Waller. Renfro's open. Probably going to hit Waller. Only thing is, the linebacker was bailing off on him a little bit quicker than I wanted him to. Almost like a match. Because he switched off and he took that route, so the drag opened up. So it's fine. You just kind of just pay attention to what's opening up. Like I said, the consistent read here is going to be Renfro. If all else fails, Renfro is going to be open. Just like that. But you do have those other read progressions down the field. Like once I said they try to take Renfro away, then everything else just opens up. Look at there. Boom. You got to hit that throw, man. You got to hit that throw. We got to work on the quarterback accuracy on those medium throws. I might have to start using the free form more. Who is giving up on their block? Colton Miller. I really don't have an answer to fix that. Guard on the interior was giving up on his block. I'm really considering moving Illuminor to guard. Like Parham, I don't know, man. He's like not strong enough. And that's an issue. And then James, Jesus fucking Christ, James, what are you fucking doing, bro? When your pocket gets disrupted, that affects how your running back checks on who he needs to guard. See, instead of him going to help Colton because the center gave up on his block and the guard struggled, he picked that up, and that basically collapsed the pocket right there. And like I said, I could have hit Renfro. Renfro's wide open. That's not the point. I'm just saying we need a better tackle. And we can always hit that. So that would be the speed receiver route. And just run a streak right at him. Oh, boy, I hate to do this, but I don't think I can make these throws with Stidham from shotgun. Like, I like Stidham in gun tight, but gun bunch, I might have to use Carr, bro. But I just don't like Carr's fucking throw animations, bro. But we gonna try it, man. We gonna figure it out. We gonna fuck around and find out. Because we onto something, you know? It's like with the dig concept, you got something developing there. and then you want to, you know, emphasize and elaborate off of it. So, like, let's say I decide I want to check the verticals, and we still want to kind of use this motion to kind of dictate. See, we could pull that flat defender down with that route, and then if he bails to the cross, then obviously you have the check down to the running back. So cross, boom, check down. So I'm thinking we might run the bench pivot verticals. And you can do a lot with the verticals, because then we can start putting that drag. Carr can make these throws. He's just, I hate his throw animation. I'm just trying to see. I could probably run this with a slant. I don't know. Slant or in route. We'll see. Now, why would he do that? Devontae gonna pick on them rookies, bro. Like, you cannot play press cover. Like, that one thing I like about Devontae, you can't press him, bro. Like, you can't press him, bro. I learned that, what year was it? It's like Madden 21, 22, everybody was using the Packers. And I learned real quick, you can't press him, bro, unless your user's on him. So I'm just trying to see what route concepts we could do based off of what we were doing earlier. So let's say if I want to go with the out route, in route, and then just go up the seams. Like, Renfro's going to get a lot of targets in this offense. And I won't even be trying to get him the ball. Like, he just be open. Like, I don't like that game that I had where he had 26 catches. It wasn't intended for me to go in that game and him get 26 catches. He gets open. What do you think? I forgot how broken verticals is in this game. They used to not be this bad. At least on current gen, I don't think. You see those people running verticals like that. I played a couple of games against people, bro, and they'll abuse it. Because it's so open, because it's to the flat first. And your throws don't go downfield to the zone. Alright, people just look like man coverage. You abuse man coverage. Now, if you run it a couple of times in practice mode, you already know the results. They're going to start kind of shutting it down a little bit, but I got to get into the habit of using the pump fake again. That way I don't drop back so far in the pocket. Because that's usually what creates block sheds too, you know, like some of the mandatory drops versus like these three down rushes like what he's in right now. You have to pump fake just so that your guys will block. And a lot of people don't talk about that enough, you know. It's like pump fake. I guarantee your pass protection will get better, but just pump fake. Even though he didn't catch the ball, you know, you kind of seen he had a good rush off the edge. Carr just has a weird throw animation. Like, bro. Carr has that I'm scared I don't want to get hit by anybody throw. Like look when he throws the ball. Like it's a slow release. Like, it's a slow release version of Gunslinger. He's like, oh, I want to get rid of it fast, but I got a fucking 600-pound arm. It's like, bruh. I could probably freeform that. No, don't pump fake if you're blitzing. That Carr cannot throw the ball out of sack for shit. I feel like overall this offensive line is lacking. Here they go. They're going to spam blitzes now. There we go. Okay, I'm getting better with the freeform now. That's what I wanted to see. There we go. Good fucking freeform. See, I gotta start doing that more in games. Renfro got jammed. So if I can get me a receiver with good release to run that route. I can lead that outside. Yeah, he got that under pressure, bro. He fucking sucks. I don't even think he can freeform it under pressure. His accuracy's lacking to the left. That's what I said. I don't like right-hand quarterbacks throwing it to the left, bro. Like, they just trying to rethink, since I'm going to be using the live playbook anyway. Just kind of rethink certain things through. So if I'm going to be running that route like that, I need to slow it down. That Renfro route, bro, is just beating everything in the game. And I could probably do something with Waller that's a little bit different. Because if I'm running that Renfro route with the motion, because it's like a 8-yard dig, 8-yard drag, I guess. Try to see what other formations has it. So a spacing switch has it. Trying to see what other concepts I could run it with. It's like bench pivot. You know you want that one. I know that wide curl, it's good, but you have to run it damn near flipped. Because if I motion him, I lose the smart route. Like all your drags have to be going. It's going to be what? Bench pivot. Need to try the mid draw. I hate how they give up shiz. I gotta stop. It's like I run enough halfback base. Like I like it. Because I can get to the outside with it. There is a chance. So I might go base draw. Base draw pivot. My question mark is this post route. I'm thinking I have to run this flipped. And I have to motion him in. So it becomes a more viable concept. Only thing now, I think I run it like that. Trying to see. Devontae route will annihilate man coverage. What? Trying to remember how I ran this shit. Y'all be sleeping on them draw runs, bro. I'm telling you. They're the wave of the future. I'm just trying to see how I want to do my audible scheme for bunch. I really don't like the PA post, I'm going to be honest. But it shouldn't matter if you just build everything off your audibles. And then have that one route that changes. Renfro couldn't do it. That's really just what you're trying to do. Is you're just trying to find that one play you can scheme everything out of with the short routes, and then your audibles that can kind of keep that going, but have that one route that can just kind of throw people off. You know, that's basically what you're looking for. So, like, if I'm going off the bench pivot and stuff like that, that means I could do it with the bunch trail. I'm thinking, because it'll be almost similar Or I could do it with the mesh spot. I'm trying to see, like, Y curl. You're trying to think about everything with that tight end route. It looks the same. I want to say that bunch trail would kind of give me the vibe of him doing that. And then verticals, maybe. Zeus. What play should we use? I like Z spot and go. I don't even know if you can still smart route. Okay, you can smart route this. But then you would need to clear out, so means you would have to motion him right there for this to work. Devontae's gonna pull down. That part just takes forever to get open. This line is not like it used to be, bro, I'm telling you. You used to be able to smart route that and have time to make the read. This line isn't strong enough to do that. So that means you're going to have to block a running back. So you can take him out of read progression. When they go blitzing again. I don't think people talk about that enough. It's like the pass protection on next gen is horrible. Like if you're trying to do like 3-4 read concepts, it's not going to happen. Like if you don't hit your guy as soon as they open, I think you got like, what, 3 seconds to throw the ball? 2, less than 2 if they're blitzing. So you really just have to know be on your P's and Q's, bro. Like even if they're rushing 3, bro, like there's glitches with the 3-man rushes where your guys don't double team correctly. So there's that you have to worry about. It's like they don't block for shit on next gen. If I'm an offensive lineman in the NFL, bro, I'm gonna complain, bro. Like, I don't think offensive linemen are that bad to get beat in like 2 seconds. And then again, that's practice mode. So it's like, okay, I wish I could rush 4 in a game and get pressure like that. You know? Even with Max Crosby, I can't. Look, I need a fucking offensive line, bro. We need a center. We need a guard. Those are like, just judging off of this. Now, hopefully we got our guard from the undrafted free agent people are talking about, but, you know, it's preseason, bro. don't fall into the preseason hype anymore because remember all those guys that we had that were supposed to be like that guy, like the Denarius Moore stories that we heard out of camp, the Javin White stories we heard out of camp. I'm not buying into the hype anymore, bro. Like they hype someone up, you know. He makes the team, he makes the team, you know. I'm not buying any more hypes. Don't be hyping people up, bro. Gassing them up like they a superstar and shit. Like, don't do that. Because then they don't make the team, and then you kind of feel like, oh, it's the fan favorite and shit, and you don't even make the team. So, long story short, I'm just trying to memorize which audibles I'm going to be using, what's going to be my base play, and what the concept play is going to be. I'm trying to think. I might use the flanker drive. It has the post, but then again, I could use Devontae with his routes, but most of his routes go to the corner. So the outside apprentice is fucking useless. I'd rather have that slot apprentice where you have that slot post or slot crosser. The flood, I know, has the deepest dig. But you can smart route it and make it a 13-yard dig. I like how they show you how many yards it's supposed to go, but it doesn't go that. Like, that's, like, inaccurate. Like how the route says that it's supposed to cut up at 7 yards or 8 yards, that's wrong. Like if you're paying attention to the play call screen, the dig goes 15 yards. So the chart says it goes 7 yards. That makes no sense. Let me give 1 sec. I'm gonna go outside. Got a lab up. I was thinking about running the slip screen. I was thinking the way to run it though. I don't see how a lineman is picking that up. If the lineman is rushing and he bites like he's in the backfield, how does he immediately pick up the running back? Like screens didn't do that on current gen. Like when you ran a screen and they were blitzing, if they were rushing forward and you ran a screen, that D lineman wasn't supposed to react to it. He only did that when I ran out of the pocket. Let me do that again. See, why is the D lineman doing that, bro? That's stupid. Here, let me put the ID on him, see if that does anything. Yo, They got the defenses reacting to screens weird on next gen, bro. You're supposed to do them versus blitzes. So if you sense a blitz, you can run the screen. I'm gonna run. I want to say I'd be forced to run base since I run draw from the tight or snugs flip. So I'm thinking my audibles would be base, bench, pivot. Base, pinch, pivot. Try to find that unique route. I might go verticals. Base, bench, pivot, verticals. And probably Z spot and go. Alright, we'll play a game, see. I want to start running an attacking 3-4 defense, bro, but they need to stop matching me up with fucking stretch spammers. I don't like that shit. It's like every time you want to try to break something in, they match you up with a fucking bump. That you have to just pull the goal line defense out on and be like, hey, you're not doing this shit today. I ain't got time for your games. Now I lose connection to EA servers.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville.
Shadow.
Straight ahead, we've got a good one
Come here.
on tap here between the Las Vegas Raiders
Come here, buddy.
and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Shadow. Come here. Kitty. Kitty.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From the 10. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
What does everybody want? See, when you run an attacking 3-4 defense, you don't necessarily need a nose tackle.
Pushes way forward to about the 32. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And incomplete.
What a bum.
But they couldn't hook up, and it's third down.
I don't see them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Get him to the sideline, bro. That's all you gotta do.
That good for 22 and a first down.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call a run, and boy, they were successful.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And out of bounds right around
Waste all that energy, bro. Waste all that energy. That's what we want.
What a dimension this
Because I do have a
man
Wildcat
brings to
defense.
He had his
Want to keep
mindset
playing
that he was
that.
going to get in and make that tackle. He really flew to the football. And the last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Lawrence now to throw after that last run. And just not enough on the throw there.
But when they motion, they create block shits.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter.
I'm gonna show this motherfucker. He wants to play stupid games. He's gonna win a stupid prize.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They moved it well, but here's 3rd down.
Yeah. Yeah. I ain't stupid. Come out in that Wildcat again, I dare you.
In this first quarter.
You're gonna get face planted in the backfield. Go back to it. Go back to it. I want you to.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 3rd down, Lawrence.
Bomb.
But it's incomplete.
This defense is so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight.
Come on, man. Bring the Wildcat out.
Forced a few here so far in this game.
I want to play the Wildcat.
Brings up 4th down.
Patterson's kick is good.
Did all that shit for 3 points. You ball at halftime, bro. You about to quit.
And that really goes through the entire offense, because when you're running the ball effectively, just about everyone's involved. It's not just the guy carrying the football. It's everyone blocking for him, both inside and on the perimeter.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Now Stidham on 1st down. Got a man open. It's Darren Miller. Finding space.
Show you how to orchestrate an offense.
Field across the 35. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. So after the loss of a yard, they look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Looking deep for Adams. And that going to be incomplete.
Oh, Stidham, you made that throw.
They're trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Nice job there, forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
Now Stidham, off play action, forced out to his left.
There you go. Good free point.
That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 35. Play action. It's Stidham. Looking deep for Adams.
Too easy, bro. With a backup quarterback. We'll holler at you, bitch. And that's what they all say. Wouldn't surprise me if you did. Wouldn't surprise me if you did.
Josh McDaniels has got faith in his offense, and he's going to have him go for two. Now a timeout.
Play some timeouts.
Defense, and that's their second charge timeout.
I'm scared, fellas.
They're down to one remaining. Now the Raider offense will stay out there as they'll line up to go for two. They'll look to throw.
Thanks for doing that. That was super easy. Where your defense at, bro? You're paying them $54 million to do what?
Because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
A short kick taken at the 18. And he goes out of bounds after a solid return to the 44.
That's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Come on out in that Wildcat, bro. Don't be scared. I want the Wildcat. Thank you.
Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here.
Sit your ass down.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end where they came.
Okay.
Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case,
that's nice.
They'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've got fan bases that weren't happy with that field goal.
I've met a fan base yet that wants to drive down the field other than the extra point. That's it.
Get some yards, bro. Get some yards, then talk shit. Get some yards. Get some yards. When you get some yards, then you can talk shit. Come out in that Wildcat again. Come out in the Wildcat again, I dare you.
But that's exactly what happened.
Come out in the Wildcat again. Come on. Whatever.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
You got a receiver at tight end. We help.
From the gun on third down, Lawrence. He'll get that underneath DTN. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. One quarter in the books. 8-3.
I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm winning. Look at the scoreboard. Let the scoreboard do talking. No. Sit your ass down.
3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook
Sit your ass
is
down.
still open for the coordinator.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there.
Talking all that shit for a field goal.
Not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The Jaguars on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Looking to throw, Lawrence. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. That's a long run now. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first.
That's why you call a screen. You want to catch a defense over-committing. Plenty of space available, and that matched up perfectly. What a convoy he got downfield to pick up big yardage on that play.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line.
That Wildcat ain't it, bro.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
It's called pattern match defense, dumbass.
And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, he could go to the air.
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you can play action, throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. Two minutes to play in the first half of an 8-3 game. Jaguars' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
You don't have a defense, bro. That's why I'm about to block this kick.
Extra point by Patterson. And the lead is now 2. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes the return. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while.
Where your defense at, bro?
But they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Stidham's throw complete here to Waller. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They go play action with Stidham. Oh, looking
I'm good.
And the Jaguars are going to take possession of the football. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football.
I'm good. You don't really have an offense.
What you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that, you're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
And he's going to be met at about the 43. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Two runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
You're not getting no yards with that Wildcat. Get out of it, bro.
Constantly comes up, and that's instinct. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
It's just your imagination.
The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Lawrence. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he's got some space here. Down the right sideline. Touchdown. Calvin Ridley. As the first half is winding down. And the Jaguars will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they have a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And now to give us momentum going into the second half, give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
Extra point by Patterson up and good. It is now 17-8. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A good gain on first, has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. They go play action now. Stidham. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe for the run. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this 3rd quarter of action. Taken at the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And Charles, some things to like about that first half, ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustments they may have made at intermission.
As am I, because I think things bode well for a possible comeback, because I thought a lot of their best reps in the first half came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them and making it work more for themselves. Now, they just want to pick up the pace of scoring a little bit. So I expect them to come back and continue to throw the ball effectively.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Here's Jacobs. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Going on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. This offense in desperate need of conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now again with the middle. This is White. And he'll be taken down along before the first about the 46-yard line.
This was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
Fourth down, here's Stidham. The open man here, one throw. And unable to break away, they stop him a few yards shy. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
And he's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. He worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. On 2nd and 11 now. Lawrence. Quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, the best don't mind making tough throws, but that was a real difficult one right there. Out of the pocket, trying to beat double coverage. More times than not, that's going to end up as an incomplete pass, if not worse.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Jaguars. Always important to get the first score in the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Extra point by Patterson. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. after the touchdown. Cook now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now a give to Jacobs running right. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line. Back now in Jacksonville. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the 4th. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Opting to run again here with White. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll go up the middle with White. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. So in Jacksonville territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They run straight ahead here with White, and nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now a give to White. They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. He's going to be very close to a first down. Good running. Looks like he's a yard short. They go with Jacobs. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. Down to the 22-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Jacobs going to try the middle. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. The Raiders on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. Well, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. I love those plays. 4th and 1. That's who wants it more this time, the offense.
Yeah, there's a lot of hooting and hollering in there, right? A lot of contact and a lot of collisions as they try and find some space. Who's going to drop their hips, gain leverage, and move the other side backwards? We saw it there for the offense getting it done.
Second and goal from inside the 5. Here's Jacobs. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Right now, no questioning the toughness of the Jaguar defense. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders get a bit closer.
I I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, it should build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
It doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And a good return as it was stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. We'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
Down as well. And that's a tired defense out on the field right now. They desperately need a stop either being back to the offense or they're having trouble getting it done. Another gut-wrenching run right there.
And they'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only are they stopped at the line of scrimmage, but their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Make that now 3 straight 2-yard gains. Riley Patterson on, a lot of pressure on this kick. This to perhaps salt this one away. Kick is absolutely perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. So doing something extraordinary in the closing stages of the third are just about what this one is.
They got to go 2 scores, so you know we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck too. And they're going to have a really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you go to the film, find out where the game is.
Stidham hit, and he lost it. And the Jags grab it. There he goes, right side. And that should just about do it. They return to the end zone, sealing an offensive touchdown.
Offensive line got a block better. That's my issue. It's like situations where they're supposed to max protect, bro. Like they don't.
So
I mean, I wasn't going to win the game anyway, but in this situation, there's no way you got that many guys just standing there doing nothing. That's essentially a two-man rush.
What you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle.
Like, even if he's in a spy, the lineman needs to go push his ass down or something. Like, they shouldn't be standing there and then, like, just let the guy run past him. Like, what the fuck? That's broken. Dude really didn't have a wildcat off. He got lucky. I was trying some new plays, see if I can get him for a tackle for a loss, but he didn't really have an offense. I mean, some plays he got lucky with because he was able to get to the outside. Like I don't know. My guy picked up the pulling tight end instead of setting the edge like he was supposed to. My corner, linebacker, or whatever, he shouldn't have been going on the inside gap. I don't know why he did that. Tried to flip my play. You gotta have that big nickel for these fucking cheese offenses, really. Like if you see an offense that you don't see a lot of, like Wildcat or, you know, a Philly special or something, you know, that's what the big nickel's for. I like to run the palms because you're gonna have all those run fits. They're not gonna be able to block in that Wildcat. The match zones are going to shoot the B gaps. This is good stuff. I was meaning to turn auto flip off in my goal line so that I could run it flip for the motion, because I wasn't going to be able to flip the play fast enough. Now, what I ended up doing was I ended up putting a 3-rack hook on that screen play. He kept running it too much. They don't show the plays that I was... They didn't really do a good job on the highlights. You really sitting there just trying to run Wildcat. It's important to take that other corner off of that quarterback, because that quarterback, he not a part of the offense. It's like anytime you're playing the Wildcat, take the defender off that quarterback. That's all you have to do to make a stronger box versus the run. That's all you have to do. Quarterback's not doing nothing, bro. Like, you just bring that extra defender in there and take a block or something on. And that's pretty much how you defend the Wildcat 101. I just wish there was more highlights that I could show you, but they didn't. They didn't really show no highlights of anything really good in here. I'm trying to get defensive. The only one that I have was the goal line stand. They didn't show me none of the stops that I had. The -1, the 0. But that's been my Wildcat defense the last 2 years. I know it'll stop this shit. Like, he got lucky with this one. He said I was in my goal line thinking I could have set the edge, and fucking 43 didn't do that. That pissed me off, really. Because my linebacker, for one, he shouldn't even been chasing that route. Like, you all the way on the fucking numbers, bro. You need to set the edge. You need to be the force defender. Like I said, once I kept seeing that's all he wanted to do, I was like, okay, come out in that shit again. We're just gonna run big nickel. I mean, there are times when you need to come out of certain defenses to play certain defenses that work versus certain schemes. But like I said, home field advantage, momentum shit, that's still in the game, so you don't really get what you want out of it sometimes. Hopefully next year they take the momentum out of the game. I didn't even realize what time it was, fellas. I gotta go to sleep. I will catch y'all tomorrow.